Hey everyone, hope you're all doing really well and having an amazing day so far. Hopefully it's about to get even better now that you have landed on your mat for this short, sweet, spicy Pilates practice. We're making use of, can't grab it, the block in this practice. So if you've got one, please grab it. If you don't have a block, you could use a Pilates ball, you could use a chunky book, anything would work here. You can also do it without the block if you would like to. It's going to be short, but it's definitely going to get a full body burn, the upper body, the lower body, and the core. If that sounds like something that you're up for, come and join me when you are ready. If you do make it to the end of this practice and you enjoyed it, it would be amazing to hear down below in the comments what you thought about it. Let me know if you want more classes like this one. You can also give it a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it, subscribe so that you can join my next class, and check out my memberships if you want early access and more ways to support me. Let's get moving, getting straight on into the movement today. Meet me in your tabletop shape, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll just do a little bit of a warm up here before we get that burn going. Let's start to circle into our wrists. And then switch the direction of those circles. Bring yourself back to a neutral spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look forwards. Exhale, press the floor away, chin to chest, round the spine. Twice more like that. Big breath in. And big breath out. One more time. Inhale, lower. And exhale, round. Then work your way back to a neutral spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left to hover. Inhale to reach. Exhale to thread. Last time, big breath in. And big breath out. Now we'll reach and lift and pause. Then place the right hand back down on the mat. Over to the second side, left arm sweeps, breathe in. Thread it under, breathe out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, thread it through. Last time, inhale, reach. And exhale, twist. Then final time we reach and pause. And then lower the hand back down to the floor. Lift and extend your right leg straight back out behind you. Keep the hips level, bend your right knee, squeeze the heel into the glutes. Draw some big circles with your right knee one way. Keep the weight even through both hands. And then switch the direction of the circle. Keep your core nice and engaged here. And then place the right knee back down on the floor. Second side, lift and extend the left leg back. Squeeze the heel into the glutes. Start to draw those nice big circles with your left knee. And then switch the direction of the circles. And then return the knee back down to the floor. Grab your block, place it lengthways in between your hands. Tuck under the toes, lift the knees, step it back into a high plank. This next sequence, you can lower your knees to the floor at any time that you need to. Bring your right hand onto the block, then your left hand onto the block. Right hand down, then switch left hand on. Right hand on, left hand down, right hand down. Again, lead with the right. Take it down. Lead left. And lower. Keep this going. Can you keep your hips nice and level here? Trying to minimize the movement in the rest of your body. You've got this. Next time both hands are on the block, pause, place your knees down on the floor, take a little tricep push-up, straighten the elbows, lift the knees, right hand off, left hand off, left hand on, right hand on, place the knees down, bend the elbows, push it back up, lift the knees, then again, left down, right on, left on, lower the knees, bend the elbows, Straighten the elbows, lift the knees. Woo, keep this going. Again, alternating the leading hand. If you get mixed up, doesn't matter too much, don't worry about it. My triceps are burning. Let's do one more, leading with the left. Place both hands down either side of the block and pause. Push it back into a downward facing dog. Shift it forward into a plank. Bend the elbows. Can you tap your chest onto the block? And then push it back up. Amazing. Push it back, downward dog. Forward to plank. Again, you can lower the knees, bend, tap the block with the chest, push it back up, wave it back. Let's do just 3. You've got this for 2. And final 1. That was so tough. Press it back to downward facing dog. Pedal out through the legs. Give the hips a little wiggle. Big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale, lift and sweep your right leg high up towards the ceiling. Exhale, crunch your right knee in towards your nose. Tap it to the block, to the nose, to the block, the nose. Take it down and up. Last time, tap. Squeeze in and pause. Then can you step your right foot just to the outside of the block? Lift and reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Start to pulse into your legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place both hands down on top of the block. Step it back into a plank. Right hand down outside of the block, left hand down outside of the block. 1 push up, tap your chest to the block. Push it up, wave it back, downward facing dog. Lift and sweep your left leg high, breathe in. Crunch the knee into the nose, tap the block, nose, block, nose for 3, 2, and 1. Crunch the knee into the nose, step the foot outside of the block, lift and sweep the arms up to the ceiling, pulse into your legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the hands down on the block, step it back into your high plank. Place left hand down, place right hand down, take a push up, wave it back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in, stay for a big breath out. Inhale, bend the knees, press the chest back towards the thighs. Exhale, step, hop, jump or float to the top of your mat, finding a forward fold just behind your block. Pedal out through the legs, one way then the other. Then start to roll yourself all the way up to standing. Big breath in. Lower the arms down by your sides. Big breath out. Now shift the orientation of your block by 90 degrees so it's facing lengthways so that you can step your right foot on top of the block. Then come onto your left hip toes just alongside that block. Reach the arms up to the ceiling, keep them lifted the whole time. As you breathe in, step it back into a 90-90 lunge, find a deep bend into both knees. Exhale, step just your left hip toes onto the floor, bend into both knees into a squat. Inhale, step it back, 90-90 lunge. Exhale, step the tiptoes forward into your squat, bend both knees. Keep this going. When you find that squat, try and bring all of the weight into your right foot. So barely any weight at all in those left hip toes. Keep this going. Can you have that left knee hovering just above the floor when you find that lunge? Try and resist the temptation to straighten your right leg in between. I know it's hard. Let's take it back into that 90-90 lunge and pause the next time we're there. Pulse into the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it into that squat. Left tiptoes on the floor for 10, 9, pulse. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step onto the block. Hug the left knee into the chest. Squeeze it in. Circle the left ankle around one way. Bend the other. Let go. Sweep the arms up to the ceiling. Circle the left knee one way. And then switch direction. Knee back into the chest. Then just step the foot down onto the floor. Then just nudge your block over to the other side of your mat. Step your left foot onto the block. Right tiptoes just on the floor. Arms are still up to that ceiling, keeping that burn in at the shoulders. Inhale, step it back into your 90-90 lunge. Exhale, right tiptoes to the floor into that squat. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Keep going, keep breathing. How much depth can you find in that lunge? How much depth can you find in that squat? All the weight in that left foot when you find that squat. So the right tiptoes are on the floor, but there's barely any weight in them. Is anyone else dying? Because my legs are burning. Next time you're in your 90-90 lunge, pause, take it deeper for me, pulse it. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it into the squat and pulse it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Then we stand on our left foot, nearly forgot. Right knee comes into the chest. Bring the arms around the right shin. A little bit of relief for the shoulders. Circle the right ankle one way. Switch the direction. Let it go. Reach the arms back up. Circle the knee one way. And then switch direction. Knee back into the chest. Step the foot down, step off the block. I wish I could say that legs was over, but we've still got a little bit more leg work. Catch the block on the longest width in between the hands. We'll take it slowly to begin with. This next bit might bring a little bit of mental coordination required. So step back with your right foot, pass the block underneath your left knee. Bring it up into a squat, bring the block overhead. Step your left foot back, pass the block under your right leg, block overhead, step it into your squat. Keep this going, alternating whichever leg you step back. How deep can you take it into your lunge? How deep can you take it into your squat? And if you get mixed up with whichever side you're moving, it doesn't matter. Just bring it back to the sequence, however works. Maybe moving a little bit faster, getting the heart rate up. Don't forget that squat in between like I just did. Wishful thinking there. Keep alternating side to side. Let's do one more right foot back and one more left foot back. Then bring it into the squat, arms up overhead, lift your heels, lower, up, down, 3, 2, and 1. Keep hold of the blocks, straighten the legs, lean back, look up, big breath in. Lower the block just in front of you, but keep hold of it. Breathe out. Step your feet together. Lift up onto your tiptoes. Can you start to hinge yourself all the way down into a tiptoe squat? Lengthen the arms out in front of you, holding that block. Then can you take a seat down on the mat? Extend the legs out long, reach your arms by your ears. Bring it back upright, place the block on top of your shins. Inhale, lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs. Exhale, come back up, catch hold of the block. Keep that going. Block in the hands, lengthen. Bring it up, place it on the shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it up. Keep going for me. You've got this. Next time the block is in the hands, extend and lengthen and pause and hold. Press your lower back into the floor. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Release everything down. Release your exhale. Tiny bit more core work to finish. We can do this. Bend into your knees. Step the feet in. Place the short little edge of the block onto the top of your right thigh. Then bring your left elbow onto the other side of the block. So lift your right foot away from the floor. Squeeze the block in between your left elbow and your right thigh. Lift your left leg into a tabletop shape. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Lift your head, neck and shoulders. Squeeze that block, press it in between the thigh and the elbow. Inhale, extend the left leg to hover. Extend the right arm back behind. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep this going. Keep the upper body lifted. Keep squeezing that block in between the arm and the leg. You can do this. Let's do 3. Super strong, final 2. Last one, extend the arm and leg, pause, hold, breathe, squeeze on that block. And then release. Lower everything to the floor. Release the block, step the feet down, take a big breath in. Let go of a big breath out. Let's take it straight to the other side. Block on its longest setting on top of your left thigh, wedge it with your right elbow. Left arm up to the ceiling. Right leg into tabletop. Lift your head, neck and shoulders. Inhale, extend the arm, extend the leg. Exhale, bring them back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep squeezing that block. You can do it. I'm so glad I don't have ankle weights on right now because that would be a savage. Shall we do 3? Yeah, let's do it. You can do it too. I am right in the burn with you. Now let's extend, lengthen, pause, hold, breathe, squeeze that block, press the lower back into the floor. And then release everything down onto the mat. Kind of lied saying that was the last thing. Let's do a tiny little bit of glutes. Squeeze the block on the middle setting in between your inner thighs. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Squeeze that block like you're trying to squish it in between your legs. Lift your heels, come onto the tiptoes. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, press your lower back into the floor. Let that initiate the lift of your spine away from the floor. And then lower back down. Again, press that lower back into the floor. Let that start to ripple up the spine. And then lower back down. Keep this going. Keep that squeeze on the block. Squeezing those glutes at the top. The next time you lift up, can you pause and hold, squeeze, release, squeeze, let it go. Keep that going, really squeezing in on the block, then relaxing ever so slightly. Keep those hips lifted and level. Now find your squeeze on the block, keep that squeeze, pause, hold, pulse your hips for 10. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, pause, hold, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the block, hold the squeeze. And then release everything down to the mat. Let go of that block, throw it out of the window. Set it aside, hug the knees into the chest, squeeze them in. Big breath in. Maybe sigh the breath out through the mouth. Amazing work. That was super challenging. Please let me know how you found it in the comments, because who would have thought that the block could bring that much burn? Let's place the soles of the feet at the edges of the mat, arms into a capital T or a cactus shape. Windshield wipe the legs from side to side. Let them drift one way, then the other. The next time the knees fall over to the right, let them rest there for a few deep breaths. If you've got a favourite twist, you can switch this up and take something different. Now let's cross the right ankle over the outside of the left knee. Keep the cross of the right ankle over that left knee. Plant the sole of the left foot on the floor. Readjust as you need to. Then let's catch the back of the left thigh or the front of the left shin. Pull the left leg in, push the right leg away. Press your shoulders and your lower back into the floor. Use the right elbow to push the right knee further away. And then release. Plant the feet back wide again. Let them drift over to the other side. Enjoy the twist. Left ankle over the outside of the right knee. Plant the right foot on the floor. Bring the knee in line with the hip. Then catch the back of the thigh or the front of the shin. Pull the right leg in closer, push the left leg further away. Press that tailbone down towards the floor. Unravel, both hands on both knees. Rock yourself up into a seat. Cross one leg in front of the other, find a nice tall spine. Let's take a final twist. Big breath in, reach the arms high. Big breath out, twist to your right. Right fingertips can be on the floor behind, or you might wrap them towards your left hip. Big breath in, lengthen the spine even taller. Big breath out, spin into the twist even further. Through center, big breath in. Over to the other side, choose your variation, breathe out. More length with each inhale, more twist with each exhale. Unravel back through center one final time, reach both arms up. And then lower the hands through heart center, place them down on the knees. Thank you so much for joining me for that practice. That was short, sweet, maybe not so sweet, strong, spicy, amazing. Please do let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if you want more classes like this one. Let me know what props you want me to use. I had a lot of fun filming that, even if it kind of burned to death. So I hope you had as much fun practicing it as I did. As always, for the rest of your day, I hope you think peaceful thoughts. I hope you speak peaceful words. And I hope you feel peace in your heart. Thank you so much for choosing to share your practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know down in the comments what you thought. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out my memberships if you want early access to my videos and to support me a little bit further. But more important than any of those things, stay healthy, stay happy, stay well, and have the most amazing day.